Today's video is going to be on a pictogram. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at that now. So a quick definition of a pictogram, it's a picture that represents a word or a number. As you can see here, I've got these first, second, and third place medals with the key here showing that one medal represents 2. Let's look at the key. And again, like I said, each medal represents 2, as in 2 winners here. Okay, so my first question here is, how many second place medals are there? Well, looking at second place, you can see there are 4 medals here, but you know that each medal represents 2 winners. So how many second place medals are there? The answer is 8. Let's look at the next question. How many first place and third place medals are there? So again, you're looking at first place here and third place here, and you got to figure out how many there are. Now, if you look at third place carefully, you'll see there's only half a medal. So you know that that's only going to be how many people? That's right, it's going to be 1. So then altogether, how many first and third place medals are there? The answer is 9. Let's look at the last question here. How many medals are there altogether? Now, altogether means the total amount of the first, second, and third place medals. So again, you're going to have to count. And remember, the key says each medal is 2. So how many are there altogether or total? That's right, 17 is the answer. So I got another pictogram here that's going to show different sports. It's got basketball, baseball, tennis, and football. And if you look at the key right above me, it says that each picture is 2 students that are playing this sport here. So for question A, it asks, which sport was liked the most? So which one was it here? And again, just like previously, you know that each sport represents 2 students. That's right, the answer is basketball and football. Let's look at letter B. How many students like the sports all together? So just like I did previously, how many like all the sports all together, the total amount? That's right, 31 students like the sports all together. Letter C, how many students like baseball and tennis? Again, if you look at baseball, there's only half, which represents how many? That's right, 1. So how many students like baseball and tennis? That's right, 11. Let's look at letter D. Who likes the same number of sports? So who likes the same sports amount? That's right, basketball and football. Letter E, which sport was liked the least? So which one has the fewest amount? That's what least means. That's right, tennis. And letter F says, how many students like baseball? So again, looking at baseball, you see there's half a baseball there. So you got to remember that that doesn't represent 2 students, it represents 1. So how many altogether like baseball? That's right, the answer is 7. And for the bonus activity, I've got these shirts here that show blue, white, red, and black. And just like previously, the key shows that each picture is 2 shirts, all right? So for letter A here, just read that and answer it. Letter B, do the same. C, D, and E. Okay, so I'm not going to read it out loud here. Go ahead and read it and then answer it. And I will leave a key in the description down below. So that's today's video, and I've done Venn diagrams, bar graphs, and now I figured I'd do a dot plot. I've done a dot plot, so I figured I'd do a pictogram here so you can see that. Okay, so that'll do it for today's video, and as always, thank you so much for spending part of your day here with me. I look forward to seeing you for my next video.